Hi friends, Meg here, head makeup artist at CoverFX. And if you're like me and your skin gets a little oily in the summer, you want to stay tuned because I'm going to show you the best everyday makeup for oily skin. I'm going to start with the newest product from CoverFX, which I absolutely love for the summertime. It's our Invisible Primer with SPF 30. This is a clear, smoothing gel primer that provides broad spectrum SPF 30 protection. So I'm going to use my fingertips to apply. And I love this because there's no flashback, there's no white cast. It works perfectly for all skin tones and makes sure that my skin is protected from the sun and from antioxidants. But it's the perfect prep for makeup application too. So whatever I'm putting on top of it, I know is gonna go on smoothly and last all day. So for summertime, I want something more matte that's gonna help control my oil. So I'm going to grab my Power Play foundation and I'm using shade P40. And I love this because it's got a modern matte finish. So it's matte but not flat. It's waterproof, it's sweat-proof, it's transfer-proof. It's the best foundation for summertime. I'm gonna apply this with my liquid foundation brush. So I'm just gonna use about a pea-size amount and I'm gonna work from the back of my hand. And a little goes a long way with this. So less is more, but it's also gonna blend really nicely on top of my SPF 30 Invisible Primer. And Power Play offers buildable coverage, so I have a lot of control in terms of whether I want medium, full, or if I really wanna work it down to sheer coverage. So once I have the coverage I want from the Power Play foundation, I'm gonna brighten up around the eyes a little bit with my Power Play concealer. So I'm using shade P Medium 1 because it's the perfect match for my skin. And this has a great little ball applicator, so I can just dot on the coverage wherever I want it. More dots equals more coverage. I'm going to use our concealer brush to blend it in. And Power Play concealer is crease-proof 16-hour wear. So this is gonna provide all the coverage I need around the eyes, and it's not going to budge all day. Now that I have the coverage that I want and the protection I want, I'm gonna set it with the perfect setting powder for summer, our matte setting powder. So this is similar to our perfect setting powder, but with a more matte finish. So this is great if you wanna just kind of set everything, lock it in, and complete that matte look. I'm going to tap a little bit into the cap, just about that much. Less is more, and this is totally talc-free, never chalky, never dry, and again, no flashback on camera. So we're keeping your summer selfies safe. I'm using our powder brush, and I'm just gonna load up my brush, tap off any excess, and I'm gonna press and roll T-zone first to lock in any of those oily areas, then the transfer zone down here, so if I hug someone, I'm not gonna leave half my face on their shirt, and just press and roll the powder into the foundation. So now I've got this great coverage with the Power Play foundation, a totally matte finish thanks to the matte setting powder. And I'm gonna finish this look by giving a little bit of color back to the skin using my very favorite summer shade of the monochromatic blush duo, which is Warm Honey. I love this because it's kind of bronzer, kind of blush for my skin tone. It gives a nice warm flush, but looks very natural. So I'm just gonna pick up a little, both of the matte and shimmer shades, and just kind of buff into the perimeter of the skin, just so I don't look all one shade and too flat. Bonus, I can take a little bit of the blush duo and use it on the lip. And there you have it. The perfect summer look for oily skin. Simple, quick, and easy, featuring Power Play foundation and Power Play concealer. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.